Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 2014 Seat Leon Cupra 280 with us, and we're going to do a virtual test drive for this car to see how it drives, how it handles, and give you a bit more feedback on how everything feels in this car. So far, I've driven this car for about 7 or 8 miles, and driving in the comfort mode, it is super relaxed. The steering wheel's nice and light, and it's still very direct because this car's full lock is one full turn. And because of that, the slightest movement in the steering wheel makes a big impact on the direction of travel. And for that, the steering wheel, like I said, it feels solid. It's actually a very good size and it's rather chunky as well, so it's actually got quite good to hold as well. You've got flappy paddles attached to the steering wheel as well, and there's no balancing issues, juddering, shaking or anything like that from the steering wheel. You've got an automatic gearbox which works effortlessly. It's so smooth and it's very responsive. If I shift over to manual, I'm in 6th gear now. I want to drop down to 3rd, so straight away, just like that, I'm in 3rd already. And the moment you touch that paddle, the gears change, and if I downshift it now, then it's just instantly. So it's very, very responsive gearbox, and it plays a big part in, obviously, when you want to enjoy that sporty side of this car. You've also got multiple driving modes with this car. You've got Comfort, Sport and Cupra, and if we take it into Cupra, for example, as I'm sure you've just heard as well, the revs have gone up because it's dropped down a gear, the steering wheel's picked up a lot more weight, and the throttle response is a lot sharper now. And while I'm driving the car about 45 miles an hour, the suspension feels solid, and there's no knocks or bangs or anything like that from the suspension. And we're doing about 45 miles an hour now, and in fact, if I give the brakes a test quickly, and again, the brakes work absolutely fine. There was no shaking, juddering, odd noises or anything like that from the brakes, and they feel pretty solid. Now we're going to get on to the A1. Gives us an opportunity to pick up speed up to 70 miles an hour, put the cruise control on, take things back into comfort mode, and give you a bit more feedback on how this car feels once you're on the A1. And while we do that, we've got ourselves a nice gap. There we go. Just like that, we're at 70 miles an hour already. So with this car, you really don't have to drive, with your foot down all the time. Even when you just want to pick up some speed quickly, it's more than capable of doing so and reaching the speed limit in no time whatsoever. I've got it back in comfort mode now, and I've just put the cruise control on as well, and it drives no different to a 2 litre or 1.8 litre petrol FR, for example. So because of that, you can live with this car every day. You've got nice sporty seats, you've got slightly firmer suspension and everything. However, this car drives very, very well. And if you're interested in it, you can head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk, where you can reserve the car with a fully refundable £100, and we will hold it for you for 7 days. And here at Car Firm, we have over 100 cars in stock at all times, so we offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats and extended warranties. So if you have any questions regarding this car or any of our services, feel free to get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.